Howdy, howdy, everybody. Say hi when you get here. I don't know
Howdy. Oh, I don't even know if I have the right chat up now that I'm looking at that.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Thank you. I see somebody's here. We'll wait till we get a few people in. Probably a lot of people still over at the auction. I think that'll be going on till midnight over at the Christmas in July auction.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we'll give it a second till somebody shows up. I have oh yeah, let me switch to live chat. I went through the last auction, the whole auction on Wednesday in top chat and didn't know it till we got off.
I try to check that regularly.
While I'm thinking about it, I did ask a few people that we have not been on our channel that are hosting or that we are hosting to send me their email so that I could send anybody that I have information on. I could send it to them while the auction's going so they don't have to wait for it invoicing purposes. So I'm going to try and send those like we normally do when we have a guest to people.
Yeah, because I only got one email so far, and I think I have 4 different people I don't know.
Yeah, I want to send out the people we have like we normally do. Hi, I see we do have somebody in there. Come in and say hi to us. So are you calling tomorrow, Roberta?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you call, then I'll make sure everybody gets the emails.
Yeah, what'd you think? I wasn't going to do it?
No, I just wasn't sure what your thoughts were.
Well, that's usually my job. That's usually my job.
Well, we could do it the other way.
But I was going to ignore you because my name's not mentioned.
I know, right? Hey, that's not my fault. Blame that on Chris.
I'm kidding.
They know we're a pair. I think it's just an oversight.
They're all right.
We're a trio, actually. But if you're watching, I see we do have a few people in. Let us know you're here. And Elizabeth tomorrow will be on at 3:00 on Pam's channel, right?
Mr. Buys a Lot. I'll be on
Mr.
with
Buys a Lot.
Okay, so she'll be on Mr. Buys a Lot. I did put it in yesterday. I did a community. I posted in the community tab on JewelryNurse, and there is a link in there for you to go to Mr. Buys a Lot's channel if you want to see Elizabeth, if you want to be there.
It's on at 3 Eastern.
Yeah, 3 Eastern. So that is available in the community tab, and I will post it again tomorrow in case you have trouble finding Mr. Buys a Lot if you're not familiar with that channel.
Yeah, because I haven't heard of Mr. Buys a Lot before. I'd like to.
I went and checked out the channel yesterday, so
yeah, he doesn't do too much jewelry, so but he does a lot of other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We have had more jewelry people than I thought were going to be there, though, so that's good. See my beautiful rainbow quartz skull. It's a big one. It's huge. So why is nobody talking to us?
Are you sleeping?
Do we have cooties tonight?
Cooties. Cooties.
Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, everybody. There's like 9 people.
You can be shy.
Nobody has said a word tonight. We're all shy tonight, huh? I do appreciate you guys, though, supporting the Christmas in July auction. Kimmy and Goose are good people, and it was nice to see you guys there supporting their.
Marlene.
Marlene, somebody loves us.
Hey,
Thank-
Husky.
Yes, we are live, Husky. Hi, Linda.
We probably
Yes,
need to.
yes.
We probably need to talk about when we go live.
Well, we came on late today because of the other auctions.
Yeah, because there was so much going on today with the other auction. Plus, it's going to be a very long weekend for the three of us. So very busy schedule this weekend. So we went a little bit late, but we're here. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. People were probably looking for us a lot earlier. But I do see people coming in now, and people are talking to us. I don't feel like the redheaded stepchild now.
So Husky, sometimes we go on Fridays for a preview. But every Saturday night we go live and Cindy and Roberta sell. And every Sunday night we go live and sometimes I sell, sometimes Jackie sells, sometimes Cindy and Rose sell, sometimes it's a whole mix up. So this weekend is just a little bit more complicated with the Christmas in July.
Oh, thank you, Marlene. That actually is important. Those likes and comments actually are really important as far as YouTube goes. They put you higher in the search engine. The more comments you get, and the more likes you get. But no, she did not sell. I don't think you sold hardly anything that you showed last night, right, Roberta? You still have pretty much everything, don't you?
I'm saving it for my girls.
All right. Yeah, I didn't sell. I don't think I sold anything I sold last night either. So
Very little I put out there.
two things.
Yesterday.
I did sell a couple of things, but I still have most of it. But if there's something you want to see, though, Husky, always just ask, and we will bring it out.
Saving it for y'all.
That's
Hey,
right.
Brenda.
Roberta wants me to go first. What am I going to bring out first? Let me see what I got here.
Kathy. And anybody I missed, thank you for being here. I know it's been a long day for a lot of you.
Yes, yeah, been a lot going on. Today has been a busy day.
Husky, was there something particular you were looking for that I had yesterday?
I am looking for a couple of things here. All right, guys. So, as you know, we do $2 bid increments on Saturday nights with Sterling until we get to 50. Then we go to 5, and then once we reach 100, we go to $10 bids.
Hey, Lexi, that's nice, Husky.
And that just helps move things along, basically, is why we do it that way. Save a little bit of time, otherwise we'd be here for a long time. So let's go ahead and get started if everybody's ready. So I take it you are serious that I have to go first, Sandra?
Yes, I think you can do this, Cindy girl.
I'm not used to going first.
I think you
I'm
can
gonna throw up my whole night, Berta.
Nah.
All right. I'm just teasing. Okay, so anybody with small fingers in the chat. Oh, wait a minute. What it is, my leaf. It's in my pocket here.
I'll be back in a couple minutes, you guys. I'm sorry.
All right, no problem. We'll take it from here. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Sue. Hi, Kathy. Did I miss anybody else? Hi, Lexi.
Silver necklace.
And thank you guys for coming. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a little tiny size 5 ring. When I say little tiny, I mean size-wise, but it is a CZ ring. I'm looking to see if it's what it says. Okay. It does have looks almost like a Oh, nope, not a Marcellus mark. It's a W.
Let me make you big.
No, it's an N.
Make you big.
Oh, wait a minute. When I move it a certain way, it turns into a W. So it has a W mark, 925, and a CN mark. It's just a little cross ring, nice for a little pinky ring. It is sterling, CZ. Here's what the inside looks like. It does have those holes in the back to let light through. And it is cute. I'll start that at $8. It is sterling.
Let me get over there. Starting bid 8.
Oh no, look, a stone fell out of my ring.
Oh,
Oh,
Bird will be able to fix that.
I am so sad. Oh, hopefully I find it somewhere.
Starting bid 8. What size is that ring?
It's a 5. Little
Size?
pinky ring size. Little cross. Bummer.
Bumper. That's a real bumper.
That is a total bummer. It's one of my favorite rings. Darn it. And it's such a small stone too. That's going to be hard to find. If it, no telling where it fell out.
I know, and I don't remember the last time I looked at that ring, so I wouldn't know when it fell out.
Any interest?
Starting bid $8. Nice little, what do you call it? Knuckle ring.
Yeah.
I
Well,
had
yeah,
bracelet
that would be a
like
nice
but I sold it.
knuckle ring too. Sideways cross section there. All right, let's move on.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Oh, I've got to put some of this stuff away from earlier. I have a beautiful quartz pendant. These are quartz. These stones are, one is a citrine. It's a very pale citrine. And one is a quartz. This one is testing in the quartz range, but it's beautifully clear, faceted.
Beautiful outside in the sunshine.
Yeah, super clear. Both of them are super clear. Very beautiful stones.
You're welcome.
They're big stones too. You can see how deep they are. They're very big stones.
Mm-hmm.
And it measures, the whole thing is about 2
Hi, Randy.
2.25 inches. And I will start that at 35.
You got it, Elizabeth?
Yep.
No. Okie dokies, Mom, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Randy. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Sue. Hi, Joe. Hi, Lexi.
Get the crew in. Get the crew in.
Boys are out at a concert again tonight, so I got a little peace and quiet after the auction today, the early one. Hey, Rose. Miss Glenda, how are you? Hi, Randy.
Rose, I'm glad you showed up. Wait till you see this necklace.
This is really beautiful. This is probably at least 8 or more carats, probably close to 9 or 10. It's a very big stone. And that's a good at least 6 or 7 carats on that one. So a lot of gemstone in there. Okay, dokie. Are you here, Susan? I got I bought a little Napier brooch for you from Cindy Lovin the other day. I'm going to put it in your package if you're here. Now that I know you like Napier, this is a little bit over an 8. It's not quite an 8.25. Beautiful, really beautiful ring. This is very well set. This stone is not loose in there at all. It is really held tightly in there. And look how thick that is. It's a lot of sterling silver on that ring. It's beautiful. I'm going to start that at 42. That's what I put it out for earlier. Might have been a little more earlier, but I'll take 42 for it. Lots of sterling. Beautiful ring. Thick, very thick band. It's a honka.
Sorry.
I like these. They make your fingers look longer. These kind of rings.
Yeah. Very pretty.
I didn't get clean the way I wanted to today on some of this jewelry.
All right, Rob. That was 3.
All righty then. Hold on, I'm just polishing up this a little bit. Making it look decent. Okay. All right, this rose pendant. Well, I put it on a... Oh, let me get over to me. You get over to my side, my yard. Move all the kids. All right, this is a PZ.
You yelling at the kids in the yard. You kids, get out of my yard. Or pause. All right.
And it is
Oh, look at that.
roses.
And it's a more comes.
Cindy. Oh, there it is. I put it on a 20-inch chain. I've got to start this at 50. I paid up for that, but I had to have it.
Are you good, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Should I? Okay. Just wanted to make sure I don't need to call.
I had to have it. Had to. All right, I misplaced something very important.
Isn't that beautiful, Joe?
Joe's in.
I just love it. Hi, JoJo.
I had a ring that would have been beautiful with that, but I sold it already to Miss Rose.
I
love it.
Speaking of JoJo, Second Chance Thrifter left a comment on one of my videos, so I was really happy to hear from her.
Hey, Willow.
Hi, Willow. Anybody want to come in at 55 or higher?
Hey, Willow.
We're going once.
Call her down from a Joe.
Twice.
Sandy, what did you do with my marker? Oh, never mind.
I don't know, but you need to stop losing things today.
I've never sent something. You've sent things to people. Telling people I sent things. Yo, that is absolutely beautiful.
You have done that. Yes, you have done that.
You're the one that sends your, what do you call them, your loops.
Yes, that I have done.
Joe, I have a ring that's a rose, but I think it's too small and I can't find it right now. All right, so I have 2 vintage lockets and they both open. I had this one open just a second ago and they're beautiful inside. There's no, nobody lives in there. I can't see way over there when I'm doing that. And I'm going to start these at 20 for choice and I will put a beautiful chain on it. And that's how pretty they look. Both of them look that pretty inside, I promise. 20 for choice with a, I believe that's a 20-inch chain.
It will, Joe.
It will, Joe. I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm not going to, because I don't think I think it's blackened inside those roses is supposed to be like that.
Jackie's in at 20.
Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie. Jackie will be selling with Elizabeth tomorrow night, so please come and support.
Jackie, this is etched on both sides, and this is only etched on the half. You could actually etch somebody's initials in there if you wanted.
Okay, we're going once. Anybody can come in on the choice here.
I want to open this to show you. I just couldn't do it over there. There you go. 925 inside. And they both click nicely. I like the click.
Okay, sold to Jackie.
A or B, 1 or 2.
Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce. Joyce, I got your mail, honey. Both, Jackie, you got it. I just wrote all over myself. I'll add a chain, Jackie, to that other one.
I remember when Cindy used to do that all the time. She doesn't do that anymore.
I know. She hasn't done that. She hasn't been bad in a while.
What? What did I do?
You used to write all over yourself.
Oh yeah. It was the markers that I was using.
All right. I don't know, Husky, if this was one of the ones you were talking about. This is liquid silver. It's 3, 6, I guess 10 strands. I was trying to find a pendant to go on it, but the cones are pretty. The cones just have sterling on them. And the necklace itself has a, measure how long it is. It is 18 inches. I'll do this for 34. And it's got that type, so you could add a extender if you wanted.
Oh, you know what, Willow? I just realized I never sent you an invoice last week, did I? I'll get it out. I'll send it out to you often, Willow.
I hope you're doing well, Rose.
Right, Willow?
They do. Very naughty. All right. That was 3, Cindy.
All righty.
I can't give anybody too much grief because I do it to myself too. But
give me 1 second. And you caught me right in the middle of writing something down. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, finished too quickly there, Roro. All right, I have a cute little horsey pendant. Can't remember what Kim said it looked like to her. Cinnamon's not here, is she? Oh, Jamie's in at 34 on something, Ro.
okay, I got
What did you have out there?
Oh, Jamie, I'll get it, honey. Hold on.
Here,
I apologize.
I'll call it. That was the liquid silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that would be awesome, Willow.
Going twice.
Thank you, Jamie Doodles.
Fair warning.
All right, everybody, you know you're mad at me. I know you're mad at me because I did not get packages out last week. My mother had 2 important.
Oh, stop it. Nobody's mad at you.
Oh, I can't even. I'm mad at myself.
Crazy woman.
I'm mad at myself over that.
That's the real story right there.
Everything will be going out Tuesday, Wednesday latest. I promise. anything that's in this bag. All invoices will be done by tomorrow, the next day, the latest. But anything that is paid is going out. Oh, it is, Jamie? I'll have to find something to put on it then. I have to find a special thing to put on it.
How about a special thing that opens and closes?
I might be able to find something that opens and closes. If not, I'll find something probably southwesternish.
Okay. Ready, Cindy?
Yes, indeedy. Okay, dokie. So my little horsey here. And I have an 18, I believe. Let me make sure on that. Yep, an 18-inch twisted, like a twisted herringbone. It's like a twisted flat chain, but it is, it's not stiff. And I am going to start this at 34.
That's cute.
Isn't that adorable?
Yeah, it's very cute.
I thought it looked like a little pony, but I can't remember what Kim said about it. Kim's a horse person, so she likes cinnamon. She has experience. It's fairly big. Let's see.
And it's about to get real?
Yeah.
Mm.
Both to nose, it's 2 1/4 inches this way. And it is about, actually, 2 inches from here to here.
I knew she liked puppies, though.
Hi, Mary.
Yeah, she said she had I
Thank you.
can't remember how many years experience. Hi, Mary. She's had with horses. Okay, dokie. Okay, so I have this beautiful liquid silver. This is 30 inches, which not that common to find it in 30 inches. You make sure I'm not lying about the length because I haven't had it out in a while. Yes, it is 30 inches. It has the curved horns, which make it comfortable around the back of the neck. It's got the long curved ones. It is vintage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think it's 25, 19, 20. Yeah, 20, 26, actually. Yeah, 26 strands. And it's beautiful. I'm going to start it at 100, and that is a really good deal for this.
How many strands?
26 strands.
How long?
30 inches.
Oh my gosh, Cindy, don't do that.
I know, right?
Hi, Anna. Hi, Lucinda.
This lists for twice that. It really does. Hi,
Hi, Anna. Hi, Lucinda. And anybody I missed?
actually hard to find these in 30 inches. And these are great for if you have, what you call it, what is the word I'm looking for? A adapter pendant. What do you call those?
Oh,
Enhancer.
Enhancer. Yeah, if you have an enhancer, they are great to hang an enhancer on these.
that's a walkaway deal.
Yeah, it is a pretty nice deal for sure. Used to find these all the time, but I don't find them as much anymore. And these are the smaller liquid silver beads. They're the tiny ones.
Awesome piece.
Hard to tell that on screen, but let's move on. What did I do with the bag? I just took it out of there. It is. Okay. This is a ammonite ring. I was going to sell it with the pendants, but I am going to do it by itself. It's an 8.5. That way, if you don't want both, you don't have to buy both. It's an 8.5, and I'm going to start it at $30.
You got to show the pendant with it, though.
Let's see. I'll show you the pendant. Yes. I did the math afterwards, and I realized that I actually was selling the two pieces together for less than I paid for them. I don't know what I did with the
Not go ahead.
I don't know what I did with the pendant. I'll have to find. Oh, there it is, right there. They do have a really nice pendant, though, that has a ammonite also.
Hey, Crystal. Nice to see you.
Hey, Crystal. Very nice to see you. All right. If there is no interest in the ammonite ring, I will move on.
Those are cool.
This is a, what can I never remember this designer's name? Darn it. All right. Open the book again. I've got to put this book in alphabetical order. Sally Treasures. I need to do that before I print it anyway. So this is a Sally Treasures ring. Not really sure if that is a coral or what it is. It's faceted, whatever it is. Not really sure what the stone is in the ring, though, but really beautiful. And it's signed SX in there, which is Sally Treasures is the designer. A lot of vintage items on this designer. Okay, come on. Where is it at? There, make sure it is the one I'm thinking of. Yep, marked SX925 in a copyright. It is a size 7.5, and I am going to start that at $35. This might actually even be glass. I have no idea what this stone is, though, in there. Very pretty, though.
Sure is.
Very vintage looking with the scroll work. I like that it doesn't sit flat on your finger, too. Okay, Roberta, I think that was 3.
Odie doody. All right. I have 2 rings that I'm going to pick up, and I'm putting them up for $45 for choice. This one is a size 10 3/4. This is really made well. This Claudia ring just is a beautiful. These are just sterling. There's nothing. There's no stones in there, but it's just really a well-made. And then this is Israeli, and it has a little mark in the middle. It looks like this. That's the maker's mark in there. I've never seen it before. And this is a size Well, I can't even call it a 7 because we don't push our rings on our fingers like that.
Probably supposed to be a 7, but I think they must not make mandrels equal.
This is Israeli, and then I showed you the mark. That's a real pearl. This is absolutely beautiful. And if it fit my index finger, this would be mine, but it doesn't.
That's gorgeous.
I love that ring.
Don't look, Joe. Don't look.
I don't
It
know.
is beautiful.
I just love it. And I think it looks so good with that pendant, Joe, but I don't know if you wear.
How have you been, Moon Goddess? It's nice to see you tonight.
Is it just the 2 rings?
Pardon me? Yeah, we're just doing 2.
Okay.
Is there something set in that heart, or is it just the design of the heart?
No, it's just the design. It's the way it's made, like little diamond cuts.
Gotcha. There you go, Lexi.
Hey, Susan.
Oh, you got the best of Rose.
Rose, it is gorgeous.
Hey, Susan.
Okay, anybody want to come in at 47 or higher? Okay, we're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Rose. Congratulations.
You want this, right, Rose?
Yeah, you break your fingers, woman. Get her, Rose. Get her.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, Rose. Gorgeous. I'm assuming this one, Rose.
You think?
I so wish this fit me. I really do. But that's a beautiful, I love Israeli jewelry.
It is
Absolutely love
totally
it.
gorgeous.
And I will take this one aside. All right. I'm going to do these also at, I know, Rose, I was teasing you. We'll do these at 40. This is also a PZ. I absolutely love this. And again, if it fit me on my index finger, I wouldn't be letting it go. PZ Israel is inside. And that's, I can't think of the name of the opal, Elizabeth. I apologize for that.
A Wellow opal or a jelly opal?
Like a jelly opal, I'll call it a jelly opal. Size, did I give you the size on that?
No.
That's a size 7.5. Then I have another PZ that I absolutely love. Actually, this says Israel. I don't see a PZ in it. I see a Z-U-M-A-N, Zuman. Israel, and this is a size 8 proper, and that is a real pearl, and I absolutely love this ring. Again, if it fit, I would keep it. These are the type of rings I really love. Then I have 2 silpada. This is a size 8.25. I've never seen this before. Love that. I'm sure there's other pieces that go with this. Really a well-made ring. This is an older one. That one is silpada. And then I have this other one that's silpada. And that is a faceted lapis. And that one is a size 8 proper.
Ethel, that was me.
Ethel, come to Auntie.
She heard my presidium. She thinks it's the, we have a digital lock on the front door.
Oh,
When she hears my presidium, sometimes she thinks it's somebody coming through the front door.
too cute. This really is a beautiful ring.
The guys are here, so she's going to be on guard. She's actually sitting between this room and the front door right now.
She's guarding you. I love the way the bands are all crisscrossed over.
She's torn between being in here and waiting for the guys to come home, but they're going to be a while, Ethel, so you got a long way, honey.
That's a beautiful pearl.
They're not coming anytime soon.
Any interest?
These are beautiful. Great price, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I love that square one. It's amazing.
Brenda, you got me baffled. I couldn't imagine which one you're after.
I think I know, because I think I
Maybe the pearl, but
got excited about when you brought it out.
this one maybe? This one?
Or what? Maybe that wasn't her. Were you here last night?
Oh, I don't know if Brenda was.
That black one.
We can just wait and see which one she picks.
I know.
Yeah.
I'd love to try and figure out which
I
one
like
we're going to get, though.
I like to guess.
I know, I do too.
We all like to guess, you know it.
Okay, we're sold to Brenda. 40.
Thank you, Brenda. Watch me be wrong on both accounts. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 3, 1, 2, right?
You have to be right sometime. 1 and 3.
I was almost right. Thank you, Brenda. Those are beautiful. You're
Almost.
going to love this one in
Only
person.
counts in horseshoes, Ro.
Pardon?
Almost only counts in horseshoes.
I know.
Hopscotch, maybe? Maybe not hopscotch.
I was just thinking the other day, Samantha and I used to go out on the street and make the hopscotch out there. I don't think I could do that now. I don't think I could hop around like that now.
I don't think I could do it. I used
Probably
to
jar yourself into a headache, more than likely.
All right, I have some open and shut things. And
God, we're getting old, Ro. Can't even play
I
hopscotch.
know I am. I got to speak for myself. All right, we're going to start these at 20. This is adorable, and it reminds me of a name brand, but it is not marked anywhere except 925.
You say that, but then you say you can't do hopscotch anymore.
I don't think I could. This one's a brooch. I suppose you
1
could.
and 3.
Pardon?
1 and 3. She
Yeah,
did get the black one that I thought she was going to take. The good
These,
one.
I have many of these. Well, more than one of these. One is a dog and one of is a cat. I can't see over there to do this. They are brand new. Come on, little. Right, so this is your doggy. Too cute. And then this is your kitty. And like I said, I have a few of the dog and cat. So those are,
That dog almost has a human looking face, doesn't it?
put your little kitty or doggy picture in there.
The eyes are kind of human looking.
Yeah, something.
Then it almost looks like its tongue's hanging out. Looks like the lion from The Wizard of Oz, actually. Face on it.
Rah.
Kind of cool looking.
Any interest? If not, that's 3, Sam.
It's the dog man. Okay, dokie. All right, so I have this, which I was hoping was a blue topaz, but I think it is actually a vintage blue glass.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Willow wants the kitty. Willow wants a kitty.
Okay.
You got it, Willow. Thank you, honey.
This is a size 7. Kind of cool looking though. They nailed the color for blue topaz, or like a Swiss blue, so no one will know unless you tell them. I'm gonna start it at 25.
25. Okay. There we go.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take that off because every time I look at it tonight, I'm gonna want to cry. Gonna have to see if I can
I'm
get
having a hard time. My wedding band after 44 years is so thin, and I'm worried I'm going to lose that stone.
You can have a new shank put on it.
Okay, Irma's in at 25. Hey, Irma.
Hi, Irma. I'm gonna have to see if Jason can find me a stone for that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yvonne came in first at 25.
I see
Yvonne, you
that.
have the high bid. I apologize.
You can tell we're all tired, though.
I know, right? I'm tired already, and then today was Repatha day for my injection, and that always kicks my butt for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah. Okay, Irma's in at 27. Yvonne, are you still out? I think you probably are, but okay. All right, we're going once. Going twice.
I love how that sits up off the finger. It does have such a vintage look, doesn't it?
It's a very cute ring. Okay, sold to Irma at 27.
Thank you, Irma.
That is a pretty one.
Let's see.
No, the ring is, it's that open work, that lattice work around it,
Yeah.
and it's getting so thin.
Okay, I know I put tape on bags already, but what did I do with the bags?
And I will not wear it. I just love it. Love it from the day I got it.
Thank you, Irma. All righty. Oh, before I forget, Susan, I found this for you. This is
Napier.
it's a Napier. I picked it up at Cindy's the other day for you, so I'm going to put that in your bag as a gift. Yeah, I already have your name on it. It's beautiful, though. As pretty as it looks on screen, for
Hey,
sure.
Aaron, how are you?
All righty. Hey, Aaron.
Hi, Erin.
All right, me and my dolphin are going to try one more time. I have a 24-inch rope chain. It's a nice, very nice rope chain. See how beautifully clean it is, thanks to the Silvo. And this is 3.5 inches on the dolphin. Nice long pendant. Has an artisan look to it. I like the way they did the bail on that, but I'm going to start that at 65. It's a big one.
Pretty.
And that is that's a $40, $50 chain right there too. Hey, Aaron. Is Susan gone? Did I wait too long? Susan might be making dinner and I'm showing the brooch to nobody. Whoops.
Well, we're all still here.
Well, she'll see it when she gets it.
Yep.
The brooch, I know, it did look brand new, didn't it? It's beautiful. I've been trying to find Napier for Susan ever since she said that. And of course, once somebody tells you that, then you don't see it anymore. All righty. That is like, takes up most of my hand. It's big.
Cindy, did you mail Angela's things to me yet?
Did I?
It would have been in the last probably 3 or 4 days, not in that.
Actually, you know what? I think I have it packaged. I got to print a label. I meant to
Okay. I'm just wondering.
today, but I was too tired this morning to go out.
No,
It'll go out on Monday.
Monday, Tuesday. All right.
Is that Monday a holiday?
Oh, no. I'm just saying Monday, Tuesday. Don't commit to Monday. We have no idea what we're going through tomorrow.
I'll send it out on Monday. All right. This is a tinsel chain, 24 inch. It's a heavy, fancy, heavy chain. And I am going to start that at 45.
That's a gorgeous chain.
Yeah, I just found it the other day. I'd been looking for it. I've had it for a while and I couldn't find it, but I found it the other day.
Looks like the ones you sell, Elizabeth, only it's bigger, you know, the little.
Yeah, it's like a twisted serpentine chain.
Hers are so sparkly.
Yeah, these are really sparkly. These tinsel chains are. It's a nice long one for sure. You say 24? Yep, 24. Okay, dokie. I have a beautiful Mexican. Okay, I am going to start this at 60. This is also a big pendant. Beautiful Mexico. It's a vintage, older Mexico. And it is, let's see, 2.5 inches. So pretty big. I know there is earrings that matches this pendant too.
I may have sold some earrings that match that pendant now that I'm thinking about it. But I also had a pendant like that, but it had different colors in it.
I had this in red once, but it wasn't quite this big. This one's really big.
Love that.
It's a good polishing. All right, Ro. Yeah, it was 3.
All righty then.
Good night, Randy. It's good to see you.
Good night, Miss
Randy,
Randy.
it was nice seeing you twice today, my dear.
Yes, twice in one day, Brandy. Gonna have to adopt you if I see you one more time today.
All right, so this one might be the one you're talking about. This is a shorty. This is definitely a choker. It's almost 16 inches. And I just love it. This would make a nice layering piece. A lot of sterling on here. I am going to start this at, I'm going to start at 48. And that's a deal. And I probably, as a matter of fact, I have one that's not sterling right here. A
How long was it? I missed it. I'm sorry.
Over 15, not quite 16. And then I have this, actually I can put some magnetic closure on it to give it an 1.5 inches, or this is 6 inches. Like I said, this is not sterling, but that could easily put on there. And I'll make a sterling one if you want to pay $6 for it, but you can have this one to go on it. I wish I had a little bead ball bracelet. I would put that on it as a,
I had that bracelet once too. That is an exact match to that.
I had the heart.
Let's see if
Michelle
I
bought the
still
heart.
have it. I might have sold it already.
And Nicole bought one like this, but it wasn't as many loops in here. I think it only had one down there. Any interest at 48? Off it goes. That up there. All right, this one, I'm going to do this one at 55. These are all beautiful gemstones, amethyst, garnet, citrine, topaz, peridot, and these are real pearls. This necklace is absolutely beautiful, and it is with the extender, 18 inches. And I love this type chain, this long Rolo type chain. Absolutely a beautiful piece. Nice big pearl on the end of the. This is,
Oh, sorry. 18.
18, Yvonne. It's absolutely gorgeous. These are all testing as gemstones. Absolutely beautiful. The pearls are so big and beautiful.
Ethel, come here. He's at the door barking now. Every little noise he
There
hears.
it is. Imagine where I lost my. Wait. Any interest? On this one, Husky? This is the extender is on here. It's made onto it. So without, if you hooked it, you mean if you hooked it below this? Like that? That's the extender right there, about 2 inches. So yeah, 16 without the extender. That would hang down your back.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth. Absolutely a beautiful piece. I've only had one similar to this in all the years I've done resale.
That is a pretty piece.
Alrighty, off it goes. This one will probably get listed.
Hey, Raven. Nice to see ya.
Hey, Raven.
All right, this one I am going to ask. I just added this beautiful 24-inch chain to this. Let me make sure that's, this is a 24-inch chain. Nice big, one of those box chains. And this is marked R and G. I have no idea. I didn't take the time to look it up. But we're going to start this at $48. This is absolutely beautiful. I like the raised pieces on it.
I like that at the bottom. Looks like flames.
No, I got this bracelet because I thought it went with it so well. I'm not going to sell it together because the bracelet's much higher, but look at how pretty that looks together.
It is. Is that topaz and peridot?
No, these are just glass.
Pretty though.
What a surprise. Very pretty though.
Raven, I lost Lucy a couple of weeks ago. Just Ethel now. That's why she's sitting in there barking by herself. If Lucy were here, she'd be sitting here sleeping.
She misses her.
She does. It's like insane, and it gets worse as time goes on. She don't really know what to do with herself yet. She was old. I'm actually sort of happy that she passed before she really got very sick. So, because she was starting to have pain and stuff from arthritis, and some days she'd have trouble getting up because she was so stiff and stuff. So before it got really miserably painful for her, I believe she had a heart attack.
I have 2 pair of these. I will add backs to them. Larimar, and I will do these for $24 for a pair. Buy it now.
I was starting to worry. I was starting to look for ways to treat pain for her. I was going to take her for acupuncture. I was just researching it to find a place locally to take her for that.
Sorry, Raven.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
what happened. Mine grieved. My other one of mine died and the other one grieved. I'm not kidding. It grieved itself right to death.
I'll be honest with you. The best pet I ever had was a cockatiel.
Us
That
too.
was the most loyal pet ever.
I had a Mr. Bob and Miss Berta.
And hysterically funny.
All right, we're going to move on from the earrings.
They're important, whether they have fur or feathers, for sure.
Cindy, I don't know if that was 2 or 3.
I don't know.
It was 3.
You answered your own question.
I think it was. I'm not sure. This
Well,
is a little sterling pillbox with a little horse on it. And I must ask $30 for it. I paid up for it. I know that sounds like a lot, but
is Miss Jamie still here? Unless she
yeah,
likes
one
her.
for 30 and one for 40. 30 and 40.
Both Cole. Is that a buy it now?
Yep, could be a buy it now.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
These are brand new.
Are you still here, Miss Jamie?
Rose flows in at 40.
Okay, Rose, it's yours. I do have another one of these if anybody's interested.
Got it, Rose. Congrats.
We must have lost Miss Jamie.
Thank you, Rose.
Gosh, Ro.
That's it.
Misplacing our friends. How you doing that?
What, honey?
I said we must. You missed the whole thing. Just went right over your head. Just right over your head.
Always does. Always.
Talking about losing Jamie. And then I said, how do you keep losing our friends?
Oh, I get you now. All right. That was 3, definitely.
All righty. I have Okay, so I am going to offer this as a set with just the ring and the pendant. If I put the bracelet in, I'm going to have to sell it for a really crazy amount. But these are signed pieces. This is a pretty high-end designer, and it is very hard to find this brand. It's COM apostrophe S. It's hard to even research. I had a hard time finding it, researching. That is a big amethyst ball. And this ring, look at this. This reminds me, this is made exactly like that other one that I have, Ro, but that other one is a different brand. But it's made exactly the same, very heavy. This one has little garnets on each side, and then the big, beautiful mother of pearl. Very thick, very heavy ring. It is a size 8, just shy of an 8, actually. Just shy of an 8. And I am going to start these as a set. This is the same brand also, but I'm going to start them as a set at 90.
Beautiful. Beautimous,
I know,
beautimous.
look at this. You know that other pearl set I have? It's the 3-piece. I have the matching ring, bracelet, and pendant. It's made exactly like that ring. It's a monster. I'm getting a bit of a break on them, pairing them together from what I would have to sell them separately.
Oh, did I lose something sitting right here? Sheesh.
And I will split them up, but it would be 50 for choice on these. I don't want the ring off, but beautiful ring though. It's a slobber knocker.
Slobby. It's a slobby.
Beautiful mother of pearl. This one is a little more of a natural yellow mother of pearl, and that one's a little more white. It is a thick pieces of mother of pearl though. Show you the back of that one. Oh no, it's encased. I forgot. All righty, this is the bracelet, same brand. Right there. Beautiful, what looks like an abalone mother of pearl on this one. And then it's got these beautiful Baroque pearls. And it is a 7.5 and an 8. So it's a fairly large bracelet, which is the only reason I'm not keeping it for myself because it's too big for me. I have a cross pendant that would match this really well, but this is way too big for me. I am going to start this one at 100.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I do wish it fit though. Let me show you how it fits me at the 7.5 setting. A little too big. It would come down too far on my hand. If I could keep it right about there, I would be happy. But when I put my hand down, it's going to slide right about there. So
I couldn't stand it down there.
yeah, it's going to be a little too big. But what a beautiful bracelet. I'd love to, if I could take a link out of it, but there's just no way to take a link out without running it to fit me. That is a stunner. Yes, it is a stunner, Lexi, for sure. All righty.
That's a good idea, Willow.
I could, but I'm not sure how I would modify it without it losing something important. I don't know. Maybe if you took, well, actually, I don't know how you could even do that. It's going to say maybe if you took out some of this chain, but there's no way to hook them together without that link in between.
I know. I've looked at it and thought, there's no way. There's no
Yeah,
way.
there's nothing you can really take away from it.
Well, if you took the circle ones out and hooked the X's together.
Do that, but then it would probably be too small if you took both of those out. That would take a lot of
Not if you left the 2 jump rings.
yeah, but each one of those would take a ½ inch out of the bracelet, so it would take it down by a whole inch. That would be too much. Yeah, I wish there was a way I could modify it to fit me, but I don't know how I would do that. Okay, this is a Charles Albert pendant, and I did discover this is a really interesting pendant. Can you see that? So this is a topaz, but so is this. It is testing as a topaz, and it has like moss sort of in it, but it is testing right in the same place this one is. So interesting, Charles Albert. And then this, I'm not sure on this. I knew it. You can't. I couldn't tell that it was not solid black until I hit it with the flashlight, but it doesn't move the needle, so I'm not sure what stone that is, but it does have a cool pattern. Very cool, though. But beautiful Charles Albert, and as you guys know, the Charles Albert pendant will run you at least 100 or more used. This one is listed around $135, and I will start it at $55.
That's cool.
Yeah, definitely a high-end brand for sure. High-end vintage.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really you can see the blue in this when it's not like flat on screen, it looks, but yeah, very interesting though. I thought it was going to maybe test as some sort of quartz, but to my surprise, it's testing as topaz.
It's pretty. Leave it to him to add something
I know, different, right?
different like that. Willow said it still would articulate and you wouldn't lose a single pearl. Attach the one together without the jump rings.
I don't know. You would have to, I don't know how you could put it together though without the jump rings.
I think she was trying to explain it. Or she was explaining it.
She was using her noodle.
You mean attach this one to that one? Yeah, you would have to take these and turn them around, or turn one of them around actually. You'd have to turn one this way and attach those two together, which would probably take enough out of it, but what a pain that would be, because you'd have to unsolder these, turn it around and resolder it, and then you'd have to cut it so you could attach them together and then resolder that. So that would be a lot of work to do that for each section.
Gorgeous piece, though.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. The other possibility, I guess, would be, I guess I could do that, to take these off and have I have to see what size it comes out to like that. I didn't even think of that, but could take that off and put a different closure on it. That might work.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Willow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a good idea. See, if I could do it, I would do it myself, because it probably cost a fortune to have all that work done. All right, Ro, that was 3.
Okie dokie. Queen and more jewelry. Let me put that aside. All right, these are beautiful. This is not these can come off. You've got, we're going to start these at 24. You've got a dove, a cute little, it's got a cross and hearts and looks like a little tree of life, and it says love, and that's how it attaches. And let me get my cone. This other vermeil, those are just CZs, green CZs. That's a brand new one. This is going up to 7 3/4.
Hey, Cinnamon.
Charm, and you could add some more
Hey,
charm.
Cinnamon.
I'm a cinnamon. This one is 6.5. Well, 6 3/4. No, 6.5. A little over 6.5. But it fits a 6.5 inch wrist nicely, and it does have a lock on it. I'll show you how it looks on my wrist. I like the way that feels. It moves a little bit, but not too much. I like that. And it does have a double lock on it. There you go. And there you go. Any interest on those? Oops. It's really a pretty vermeil. No dawdling. No dawdling.
Jackie's in.
Oh, Jackie, hold. I'm sorry, Jackie.
Going once. Going twice.
These are just CZs. But they're pretty. I love them when they're yellow.
Sold to Jackie.
1 or 2, my dear. Number 2. I'm taking that as 2, Jackie. Very pretty. It's got white CZs in there too. I don't know that I mentioned that. Thank you, Jackie. Beautiful. Off with this one. Alrighty. What did I just have? All right, I have, these are gorgeous. This is beautiful. A black druzy, and then it has a Herkimer diamond there.
That's neat.
And then this, it's got raw amber on one side and smooth on the other. I'm going to start these at 38 for choice. Thank you, Jackie. Gorgeous pieces. This is nice and heavy. I like the little design on it. I like the design on this one too. All right, we're going to move on from those. There. I have I believe this says made Siam and sterling. I will do this for 30 starting bid. It's in excellent condition. And I don't know if you'd wear it. Yeah, you'd wear it that way. Sorry about that. And I know Cindy has enough of these. That's one of the reasons I'm putting it out here.
Yes, I do.
Susan, there's Siam.
Just gorgeous. Cindy, look what I just found that looks like that ring.
Oh, it does.
How it's marked. It's an open square with a C in it. Alrighty, that was 3 cents.
All righty. Okay, I have 2 more cans of the Silvo. Buy it now for $10 a can. $10 each. I will take these clothes before I send them. That was me touching it after I used it.
Okay, Charlotte, no more's in at 10.
All right, one
Like
for
1 or
Charlotte.
2.
Since I have 1 left.
Hi, Charlotte.
Thank you, Miss Charlotte.
Susan.
Susan's going to clean her jewelry.
All right, and Miss Susan, that was the last 2. Thank you, ladies. Now I need to find a bag big enough for these 2.
I sometimes get annoyed with myself when I try to sell different things, but they're larger.
I know, right? Okay, I got bags. There you go. Guess I could have just put a tag on the can, but that would have been too easy, right?
Yeah.
Got to add a little complication to my life every once in a while.
It's the way of it.
I know, right? Makes Cindy's world go round.
You give it a try, Susan.
Okay, so Susan, S10, and Charlotte.
Oh, Susan.
Okay. All righty. This is a Israeli designer. He does a lot of modernist kind of designs, and it is Sam Zilka. Very high end, and as you can see, handmade, but I don't know how else he would make it. Maybe with his feet made. Beautifully done pendant, though. Beautiful. This is undyed red coral, and I have it on a 24-inch snake chain. Just beautiful pendant, though, and I'm going to start that at 70. And that is definitely a good price for this piece. Very interesting. I like this sort of accordion kind of fold in it. Beautiful. Definitely unisex looking too.
Reminds me of a sailboat or a paper airplane.
Kind of does, right? Except I don't think I would try to throw it.
No.
This jerk did not right in this chain.
Yeah.
I do mine at the last minute. Rose, I don't mess around.
Okay. That sounds like a threat. All righty. This is red coral. Mexico. So very heavy duty. It's got a really large veil on it. And I will start that at 28. Let me give you a size on it. It measures 1 3/4 inches, so fairly large pendant. Not huge, but it's big.
Nice. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Miss Mary. Christmas shopping. Jeez, Rose. Scare me like that.
You act like we didn't just have the Christmas in July sale.
I know, right? The thought of Christmas shopping right now makes me want to break out in hives. Okay, dokie. If there's no interest in that, we can move on over to Roberta.
Okie dokie. Mary, you're gonna love this, Mary McDuff. Who dat? We're gonna do these for $10 for choice starting bid. This is just a little CZ, but it's awful cute. Looks like a little topaz. This is quite chunky, this little piece that has the marcasites in there. Who dat? No, that's Louisiana.
Okay, Mary P's in. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Oh,
Okay, anybody want to come in at 12?
what is with me and my knees? I just dropped one of those cans, and guess where it smacked me? Right on the knee. Ugh.
Mary's covered with whodats.
She's right there in the middle of it. She's in the middle of who dat.
Okay, Mary McDuff is in at 12. What do you say, Mary P?
Battle of the Marys.
Mary, blueberry.
Okay, thank you, Mary P. We're going once.
Mary.
Twice. Are you singing, Cindy?
Huh?
Something like that.
Fair
Don't
word.
you start, Road. Don't you start on me, girl.
Somebody was singing and it wasn't me.
It was me. That was Ro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Is that you, Willow?
Number 3.
Number 3. And Mary P., would you like one? Miss Mary wants the cross, okay?
Okay, anybody else interested in one of these?
That is a cute little cross, Mary.
Hearts or fleur-de-lis?
Off they go. All right, these are going to be 14. This is a beautiful diamond cut, pretty piece. This is a sterling religious. It says, "I am a Catholic. Please call a priest." I guess this is in case of an emergency. I had a brother that wore one of those for a long time. This is just a pretty cut cross.
Yeah, so you can make sure you get last rates.
This is a pretty piece. These are just CZs, but that's a nice heavy heart. Then I have this cutout piece. Ooh, adorable. And then I have this. I don't know if this could be a scarf. I mean, I imagine you can wear it as a pendant, but where it's that shape, I'm thinking maybe a scarf.
Ro, I'll be right back. If I'm not back, just keep going.
All right, darling. Any interest in those? Oops. Okie dokie. Off they go. Oops, Charlotte came in. I kept them in a bag, Charlotte. They might not be in the exact same order. But there you go.
Twice. Fair warning. And sold to Charlotte.
Thank you, dear. Number 2 it is. Thank you, honey. That is pretty. Thank you. All right, I have let me put this out there. I'll put this out there for I don't know who the maker is. It is sterling, and on the front it says live your dreams, live your dreams. This is how it fits on a 6.5. It does have some flexibility. I wouldn't pull it any wider because then you're going to have it coming off your wrist. But I will do this for 20. Live your dreams. It's got an unusual maker mark with the sterling there.
Very cute. That's a great gift.
We'll do this as a choice. This is cold. It feels like it is stone. And all the marcasites are there. I'll do that for 20 also. Off they go. These are odd. They are sterling. They're not marked. They could have been earrings, I suppose. But I will do choice of on these, $12. They're kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing missing on them. Yeah, I tested them. I had to think, did I test those? I did.
Yeah, I bet they were earrings. They're very cool.
I think they're cool. Off they go.
Charlotte's in.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Charlotte.
You slow down by like 3 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Going once. I mean, you don't have to. Going
You
twice.
know I don't dawdle. I don't dawdle.
Fair warning.
It is cool, isn't it? Thank you, hon.
Congratulations.
Almost. Almost congratulations. All right. That's a pink sapphire. I didn't check these others, but that does look like a little opal. Such a beautiful little piece. I am going to do that at 15. And because this is a Taxco piece, and I'm not sure what that might be, we will do them both at 15 for choice. But that is a pink sapphire. Let's see if it glows under the black light. Yes,
Hey,
it does.
Charlotte's in. You got in early this time.
Okay,
That one
I'm
can-
back.
These two. So
Yeah,
these two glow under the black
motion.
light, and that one does. And these look like they're amethyst, and that looks like an opal. Very pretty piece for that price.
Okay, we're going once.
Couldn't figure out why the dang dogs in the neighborhood were barking. There was so much commotion outside.
What was it?
And all it is there's a country bar. It's like a really like shit kicking bar kind of bar. You know what I'm talking about? About a mile up the street through the woods. And on Friday, Saturday nights when they have live bands, the music comes through the woods and it's really loud. But tonight it's like super extra loud. And it's got all the dogs in the neighborhood barking.
Wow. Well, they're having fun.
Definitely a very lively country bar. Trouble there every weekend.
You don't hear any gunfire, do you?
No, it's usually they country bars. They just fist fight. They don't. That was when we had a hip hop bar up the street. That's when the gunfire would happen.
All right, your turn, my dear. Take
All
an
right.
extra one. Take an extra one, Sam.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. I have. This is an Aries pendant. This is sterling. Just trying to find a chain for it. Oh, let me see if I have a chain here somewhere. I don't know if I have a chain that will fit it. Darn, I'm going to have to look for one. I do not see one at the moment, so I'm going to sell it chainless. But this is kind of unusual. Guess what this is? Guess what brand, bro?
Kind of margin.
It's Ross Simon.
Well, is it a like a.
It's Ross Simon.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
It's Aries. It's
Oh,
a
here I see. Yeah, so it is.
zodiac pendant.
Okay.
It's an Aries pendant. Very cool though. Got the main pendant, and then it's got the little I guess ram there and there.
I couldn't think of the word zodiac. That's a tough word, isn't it?
Zodiac.
I couldn't think of the word.
Depends on how old you are, bro.
I was going to say, is it a zodiac symbol?
I'll start that at 18.
Sheesh.
Kind of cool though. Any Aries in the chat?
Must be.
Rose is in.
Are you an Aries, Rose? Or Rose, I mean, I'm sorry.
Christmas shopping too, you know.
That's right. Let's get it done. Get her done.
Yeah, going once,
What comedian used to say
It
that?
is kind of cute, though.
going
It's
twice.
different, isn't
Larry
it?
the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy. That's it. Get her done.
And sold to Rose. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rose. Let's see. I wish I could find all those bags I already put the tape on earlier tonight. We go getting more tape. Okay. I have. Oh, got the bag. I have one of these just plain band sterling bracelets. It's a smaller size. It is a 6.5 as it sits.
Rose wants to know if you have a delicate chain, 18-inch.
I'll see if I can find one, Rose. I was looking for one just now, but I'll go through and see if I can steal one up with something else. But I don't have one that I can lay hands on right at the moment. But 6.5-inch bracelet, and I will start that at 24. Let's do 22 on it actually. It's for a smaller wrist, nice little stackable one. I think I probably have a couple more of these, the same actual bracelet, but I don't know if they're the same size or not. Okay, yeah. Let's see what size this is. This is that BFF rings, kind of cool actually. Let me see how it's signed. This is LA. I figured it probably was. And the mark for that is like an L and an upside down V. Right there. Very cute though. Let me measure this real quick. It is a size just shy of a 7. Probably closer to a 6 3/4. It has, they always put all kinds of inspirational sayings on a lot of their pieces, but has family and a heart. It has, what does that say right there? I can get my loop. I'm blind. Actually, I don't know what that says. I don't know that says anything. It almost looks like this needs a U to say that 4-letter word we don't use. Right there, I can't tell what it says. I see an F, a C, and a U. No, a K, a C, and a U. I guess it needs an F. All right. Don't think that's what it's supposed to be, but that's what it looks like. I'm going to start this at $12. Maybe you, me, BFFU, I, something, you. Internal friends. It's cute.
What size is it?
It's a 6 3/4, not quite a 7. Become what? Become something. Is this a puzzle or am I just, become our something.
Sounds serious.
I guess I don't understand the lingo anymore, but it looks like abbreviated words almost. That's our, and then ABSEN. Is that supposed to mean something? I don't know.
I think it says arisen.
Yeah, maybe it's random things.
Yeah, definitely random stuff. Cool though. True love. Something together. Yeah, I can't read most of it. It's cool though. Make a cute little knuckle ring. $12. Yeah, it's probably closer to it's closer to a 6 3/4 than it is a 7. Okay, bro.
Go ahead and do another one, huh? I'm ill prepared.
All righty. I guess being ill prepared is better than being ill.
True. Very true.
Okay, amber necklace. It is almost 19 inches on this. It's a little like teardrop necklace on the amber. It's kind of a cognac color, and it is a snake chain on it. And I will start that at $38. Good deal.
Yeah, that's a great price.
Yes, it is.
Okay, Huskies then. Anybody want to come in at 40 or higher?
Let's see if I can conjure up a cup of tea from my husband.
Okay, going once.
Cup of tea for your husband or from your husband? Is he getting tea or giving tea, Ro? Which is it?
Giving.
Giving.
No,
Okay.
I'm getting. He's giving.
Okay, sold the Husky. Congratulations and thank you.
You heard her, Bob. Get on it.
The sweetness.
Okay, Ro, go ahead.
I'm still not prepared, Cindy.
Well, get prepared, woman.
Do another one. Do another one, Cindy.
Okay, hold on. Let me put a name on this.
You can do it. You can do it.
You made her sell extra stuff when you left to go investigate the dogs.
Okay, dokie. Let me get back over here. What do I have? What do I have? All right, let's go to the keychain again. This is a vintage Taxco sterling keychain. Little gecko there. And the mosaic turquoise, that's how it works. Of course, it is vintage, so it has had some wear on it. So it does have some little nicks there. So selling it as is at a start bid of $30 on that. Very good.
That is a deal right there.
Yeah, it is. These list for a lot more on these keychains.
I list them for a lot more. I do. Okay.
Okay. This is a Mexico pendant also. Really cool looking sort of abstract owl. It is about 2¼ inches with the veil. And I am going to start that at $24. That's the sale price.
That's cool. Don't ask me how I got magic marker all over my shirt, all over my hands.
I keep trying to show that to Willow Owl Seeker, but I never remember to bring it out while she's still here.
I'm filthy. Get her. Wipey.
He quenched your fire. That's pretty good, Rose. I like that. You want a freebie and a cold pull? Yes, it is sterling, and it is, the owl itself is like 1.75 inches. Then the veil is another half, so it takes it to about 2¼ inches husky. And yes, it is sterling. It's a Mexico piece. Right there is your Mexico mark. Are you ready, Ro?
Yeah.
All right. So don't forget tomorrow, guys, we got a lot going on tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Elizabeth will be on Mr. Visalot for the Christmas in July. And then at 4 o'clock, the three of us will be hosting on Jewelry Nurse from 4 to 8. And then at 8 for the Christmas in July and Kimmy and
We love having you.
will be on with us too tomorrow night. Plus, there will be several other sailors. I know Connie, the bookseller, and I can't remember who all is on with us, but I did post that. Or I did email that scheduled to you all. And then at 8:30, we'll be right back over here on Jewelry Nurse with Jackie and Elizabeth. So long day tomorrow, starting like 3 o'clock all the way until they holler quits. Thank you, Husky.
Let me get my chat back up. All right. I have some cute earrings. I've shown them before. I don't know where that little woolly booger came from. I'll do these for
What'd you call it? A woolly burger?
a woolly booger. It was a little woolly thing. It
Oh,
was Mishka's hair is what it was. 20 for
okay.
choice on these.
You
All
were picking
sterling.
your nose or something there for a minute.
These are beautiful. These are, let me see what these do. I forget. Yeah, they're going up almost into the, almost into the spinel. Look at how pretty they are, though. It's got dark purple and light purple in there. Beautiful pieces. These are just CZs and marcasites. They're all there. Very pretty. These are an older pair. And then you've got these. They look a lot like silpada, but they're not. Any interest in any of those? Oops.
Okay, did I tell you my daughter-in-law got me again? So we're doing Zoe's birthday early because we're doing it like over a month early. So I wasn't quite ready for this yet, but because they're moving in September, like right around her birthday, we're celebrating her birthday next weekend. So my daughter-in-law always ends up surfing the net, which means work for Cindy. So they are going to be beautiful, but it's going to be a lot of work. Let me show you the butterfly cookies she wants me to make. It's going to be a lot of work. Thank God I only have to make a few dozen, but they have to be done in 2 parts and put together, and it involves all kinds of different icings and actually chocolate to glue them together. So going to be quite a project, but they will be beautiful, but it's going to be a project. So this is what I will be working on this week. They might be pretty though. They're cupcakes, and because the butterfly wings are sitting at a slant, I can't bake them flat. Well, I can bake them flat, but then I have to cut them in half and glue them back together. So this is chocolate, so I'll ice them and then pipe them with chocolate. But it's going to be a project, and then I have to use chocolate royal icing to glue them together because they'll stay together better than regular chocolate. But
these are adorable.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, but it's gonna be a project for sure.
And then they just get gobbled down.
Yes, indeed. I got over that.
This is 18-inch chain on this.
I got over that a long time ago, Ro.
And these earrings, I just think they look cute together. So 15 for the set.
First few times my beautiful work got gobbled down, I literally had to turn my head. I couldn't watch.
Wait.
Now I'm just happy if I get it delivered in one piece and drive away. It's their issue then.
I think this is just a cute little set. You could layer this. This almost looks like it's got a gold wash on one of these, but it could just be my eyes deceiving me.
Kind of does look two tones there.
All right, we're gonna pass on that one.
Yeah, my first cake disaster, and I learned after that how to deliver better. I did not have time to set the cake up overnight, so you have to make sure when you deliver that it sits flat. So you have to put it on a like anti-skid, and you have to make sure the cake is sitting perfectly flat, because if it tilts at all and it hasn't set up, it could slide off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made this beautiful 2-tier cake for a lady. And I'm not talking 2 layers. I'm talking 2 tiers for her daughter's college graduation. Took me like almost a month to make all the pieces for it. And it slid off the board on the way there because it was sitting sort of at a tilt and I didn't realize it.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, I cried. I literally
I would
cried.
make them come and get it. These are silpada, and I'm gonna do them for 20.
Well, they're spending a lot of money, so I deliver because I know how to deliver it now without things like that happening. So I feel better if I deliver it, because if they deliver it and it slides up the board, I'm still going to get a call saying, you didn't tell me not to do this or that, even though I do tell them. But most people don't want to pick it up. They want it delivered.
Why am I buffering?
And there is a cake box that you can get that has a rod that goes down the center of the cake to make it almost so you can turn it upside down without it
Oh, I've seen those.
around. But first time I let someone pick it up in that box, and I make them pay a deposit for the box because the box is like $300. Guess what? I never got my box back. So, so I don't do that anymore.
I'm gonna do this for 22. Isis, I guess, or I think it's a 16-inch chain.
Very cool. Very Egyptian.
Pretty. Pretty.
All right, Zen, your call.
Okay, dokie.
Give it to you, my dear.
Oh, jeez, it just dropped it. Sterling pendant into the box of costume. Okay, that's special. Oh man.
I'd like to say I'm shocked.
Shocking, right? Yeah, I'm always doing that. Are you sure y'all don't want to buy a sterling lock? I mean, a costume lock from me? I don't know. I just got to remember to fish it out of there. Actually, speaking of costume, I am going to put a lot of costume pendants here. And I am going to start it at $14, and I'll show them all to you. It's a eclectic mix here of different kinds of pendants. Even got this pork thing, but it has some of these, what do you call those beads?
Lamp work.
Yes, lampwork bead. I don't know what that says. Something Brooklyn Brewery. Something. It feels like a cork, but very hard, heavy cork. So these are all
Boat keys. So that if you dropped your boat keys in the water, it would float.
Yeah, those are usually styrofoam. That's too heavy. That would sink.
A cork?
I know. I have dropped those overboard before. When we had a sailboat, I lost a couple of those. That I am throwing in there because even though it's missing a center stone, it has everything else, so it could be salvaged. That's kind of cool, isn't it? This is a conch shell. This is orange conch. conch, whatever you want to call it. Carved mask.
That's cool.
Little, they're pendants and kind of crafting pieces. Little poison A. These are all costume though. This is a cute one. Little fan. Might be two of these in here. I can't remember though. That's got a little, oh, it's got a ring and the year 88. Another owl pendant. A little glass heart, and there's a couple of those.
Hey, Jamie's in.
The glass heart there. This is pretty. These would be fun to craft with. A lot of pretty ones in here. Come on, get in there. Really?
Okay, we're going once.
Huh, that kind of looks like that sterling one, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Going twice.
It's like glass from the beach.
Okay.
That might be. I don't know what that is.
We're sold.
All right. There is another one of those little fans. Oh, that one's got something on it. So, yeah, cool little lot. Thank you, Jamie. Big sand dollar. Crosses. Little copper heart. That's a nice little lot there. All right. Thank you, Miss Jamie. It's got one of these in it too. That looks brass. Oop, nope. I'm gonna get the. The only one that looks like it has anything missing is that that one that I showed you. That's got that little center stone missing. All righty. Thanks, Jamie. Okay. It's a really heavy rope chain. It is 20 inches. It's supposed to be 20, but it's actually about almost 20 and a half. But very heavy. Has a lobster claw. And I will start that at 50.
Okay, starting.
That one's definitely heavy enough to wear without a pendant. Oh, I do too, Jamie. That's why I love putting those little oddball lots together. I wish I had the patience to make stuff out of them, but I can imagine the cool things that you can do with them. Oh, I missed one. I missed two. In the bag. Yeah, this is definitely a very heavy rope chain. I'll show you the difference here.
Any more men things or miniatures or open and closed things?
I do not have any. You know, I used to come across that stuff all the time. But since Jamie started asking for it, look at the difference. This has not been cleaned with the silbo and this has. So I will clean this and show you the difference. Not now, but I will show
Charlotte's gonna
you.
have 50.
You want me to clean this with the silbo for you, Charlotte? Make it all nice and sparkly?
Jamie, did you see the I think Ro still has a silver box that she didn't sell and at least one locket.
Oh, yeah, you might have been gone. Were you here when she brought those out?
Okay.
Chuck said yes. You got it, Chuck. I will clean it with the silbo and make it all sparkly shiny. The only thing I've found that really gets these kind of chains really clean. They're hard to clean otherwise. Okay, thank you, Charlotte. The regular wet wipes, those sterling wipes, wet ones, those don't really get it nearly as clean as the silver does.
You have an outlet to sell this men's stuff, Jamie.
All righty. Yeah, I don't think we want to. I think yours is probably going to be overweight, your package, so I'll have to package it and weigh it and let you know. I've already charged you for standard shipping, but I think it's probably going to go a little bit over that, Jamie. All right. I think on Canadian shipping, you can go up to 7.999999 grams, or ounces, I mean, and it doesn't change the shipping amount. But as soon as you get 8 ounces or over, it does take the shipping up a little bit. So I will weigh it and see what we got going there. And I did you did have some credits on your account, some jewelry bucks. I took that off your shipping. Okay, let's see. Where am I at, Ro?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. I'm going to try this one more time because somebody's going to love this pendant like I do. It's two-toned for May and sterling. It's got white and black CDs, and I have it on a blackened sterling chain. So the chain is sterling. Then it has these faceted crystals stations. So really looks beautiful on this chain. The chain is 18, and then it has a 2-inch extender. And I am starting that at 20. Totally gorgeous piece, though.
Okay, Rose is in at 20.
Somebody finally likes my pendant. Yay, Rose.
no kidding, because I
2.
love that one.
or higher.
Oh no, I am crushed. Oh my God, can you believe it, Ro? Now
I'm
that
so happy.
it fell in love with it, guess what? It lost the CZ right there.
You are not serious.
No, I am serious. Oh my God, I am heartbroken. Rose, it's missing a CZ. So
Is it-
I'm going to put that aside.
Oh, you are
All
kidding
right,
me.
bro. Can you believe it? How long have I been trying to sell that?
That just came out because I've looked at it numerous times.
Yes, a bunch of times, and it was there. So, all right, you're up, bro.
Jamie, I'm putting together another one. This is a bunch of them, and I think all the mates are there. Um, I'm hoping all the mates are there. Hold on, let me move it out here.
Unbelievable. I think it was even there when I did it earlier. So somewhere between then and now, I knocked it out. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable.
It's at 10. These are just some old pins.
Sorry,
Man,
did you say
these
10?
need to be cleaned. Yeah, we'll start at 10. So far, I've been able to find, the mates to all the cufflinks. But Jamie, what I think I'll do, because your package is so big now, I'm gonna hold this. I'll send what you have ready this week, and this will go into another batch. Is that all right? If you want this.
Yeah, I'll weigh it and calculate the shipping on it, Jamie, because it will probably be less than paying a second shipping on it.
Because I
On
still
mine,
need to go through
anyway.
all of these, and I'll probably find some others over there in the other side of the room.
In place.
Trying to find all the mates as I bring them out. But there's some cute pins, and
Okay, we're sold to Jamie. And she says you can use a priority box.
so would the priority be the same as it is here in the States?
Thank you.
I've never done that before.
There's an international priority box. I don't know how much it costs, but
It's like insanely. It's like ridiculous on the
I
price.
heard it's very expensive to do the priority.
Yeah, it is very.
I know you called it down, but I've got to finish getting them out of this little.
They do not give you a discount on the international flat rate at all.
All right, I'll do the rest after.
It's like $49 or some crazy amount.
Jamie, maybe you need to let us know who sends to you that way so we can learn from them.
$17 for a 15-pound box?
Yeah, I wish we could get that kind of rate here. Do you go through some kind of special shipping thing, Jamie?
I've never.
Yeah, same here. Because it costs like $17 just to send a regular package for us.
Looking forward to having you next week, Cindy.
Yes,
Cindy.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds like Josie knows how to do it.
Okay, so who's Josie? I'm not sure who that is.
Josie's Place.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know who that is. God, I haven't seen her in ages. She's still around.
Oh, and it's 5 pounds, not 15.
5.
Oh, 5 pounds.
Even 5 pound is still really good because normally it's like 8 ounces, like 7.999 ounces. It's $17. So $5 is still really good. That's excellent, actually.
All right, I'm putting these out there again. These are marked.
I usually pay like $28 when I go overweight.
Excuse me, sterling on these studs, nice size, and I can't see way over there. Hold on. Oh my goodness.
I know, what's his name, R&R. He has one of those international shipping boxes where it goes to an address in the U.S. and then they forward it all to him. I don't know what he pays for that service. He does pay for the service, but it only costs us domestic shipping to ship it to him, even though he is in the Philippines because of that box.
All right, so these are different color, but with these being on your ears and this being around your neck, I don't think it really matters. I'm going to do this set for $30 starting bid.
So that's something, Jamie, if you're buying a lot from the States, you might want to look into one of those too. If we can ask R&R about what he pays for that service when he comes in again, but definitely would save a lot of money.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I think I pay like, well, it's our standard $5 shipping to send it to him.
Hi, I'm Grace.
Hi, Autumn.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, we're going to move on from these. I think those are the cutest set. I don't know why it hasn't sold. It's only $15 a piece. But I won't sell it separately. All right, so these are nice and heavy. These are beautiful earrings. Not remembering what they're marked. They are marked, I think it's a tech. Yeah, these are Texco pieces. Beautiful sterling half dome type. Beautiful. No dings in them. Then I have these beautiful turquoise ones. I'm going to do these for $28 because of the enormity of them. And these are also Texco. Oops, come on. They're marked down here in the earring. Beautiful hoops. Any interest in those?
Ro, your picture is fuzzy, so maybe when it's not your turn, you can.
I wonder why. I was just buffering too.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to get off here pretty soon, though. Really. Quite tired.
I don't know if you're ready, but your dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready.
Cindy's asking, how is your sweetie, Ro?
How was my what?
Bob.
Oh, how is my husband? He is absolutely wonderful. I'm sorry, I didn't. Oh, Cindy, he's doing so much better. So much better. You wouldn't even know he had a stroke, Cindy. The doctor said if he had to have a stroke, that was the perfect place to have it, right behind his ear. It didn't affect any of his motor skills or facial paralysis. No problem with his walking. And he's just as fresh as ever. And I'm praying to God every minute of the day about it.
He had it in the temporal lobe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best place to have one because it of the functions that that part of the brain deals with, like memory and emotions and stuff like that. So it doesn't actually deal with things like cognitive functions and, you know, like walking or.
He is good all the time, Cindy.
So that's why he didn't end up with any like paralysis in his limbs or face or anything.
This is vermeil and silver bead balls. Gorgeous piece for mixed metals.
And yeah, I can't believe he hasn't even had like any like personality changes or anything either. Obviously, as you've seen, he's still Bob.
Is a god nod, Cindy.
Yeah, because most people that have a stroke in that area, you see changes in their personality and their memory. So he just got very lucky.
He's not lucky at all. He's blessed.
Okay,
No,
what's the start bid?
definitely blessed.
50 for choice.
Okay.
This is just completely silver, and this is the two-tone.
Was the first stroke in the same area, Ro?
Yes,
Wow,
a tiny, tiny one.
that's definitely a sign from God there.
Cindy, I don't think I'm going to be on much longer.
Okay.
I am very tired with everything I did with Mom. I'm just not caught up yet. Not caught up yet.
Okay. Let me know when it's my turn.
It is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll be here. I'm not gonna be selling anymore.
All right, so let me show you. I cleaned that chain. That's why I had to go wash it off. But I cleaned that chain, Charlotte. See the difference? Pretty amazing stuff. Isn't that really nice? Gotta love it. And that's not even polishing it. That's just using the Silvo and washing it with Dawn dish soap. All right, I have, speaking of Christmas, I have a little snowflake brooch here. Beautiful CZ's, gorgeous brooch. So it is sterling. And got a nice heavy pin on it. I will put definitely looks like a vintage piece. I will put one of the adapters on there.
I'm going to be right here. I'm just going to mute for a minute.
Okay.
Opening it to see if I can see a mark underneath the pin anywhere. Well, you can see I didn't open the pin before I cleaned it. Beautiful though, little pin. And I think, let me grab one of those adapters and make sure it fits while you guys are looking at that. But I am going to start that at 24. And I will find a size-wise. It is probably, let's see, 1.5 inches in width this way. It's about 1.5 inches. So it's not a huge brooch. It's a small one. And it would be great for a blouse or a sweater.
Charlotte's in.
Let me find one of those things and make sure they fit. Charlotte. The brooch adapters right here. Yeah, it looks like it'll fit.
Okay, we're at fair warning.
There's the scissors I was looking for.
Okay, sold to Charlotte at 24. Congratulations.
Thank you, Charlotte. JJ brooches here. I'm gonna put out there for choice. Let me find the other one. Here it is. Actually, I have 3 JJ brooches I'll put out there. Charlotte, I'll put some of those little rubber stopper things too, so that the adapter won't move around. We've got one more JJ brooch somewhere that is really unique, but
What'd you miss?
I don't know what I did with that bag of brooches. We did with them, Cindy.
Are you
I found
talking to me, Cindy?
I'm talking to myself. I found it. Okay. So those are all JJ brooches. Like Janelle, not Judith and Jack. So we got, let me get this marked for Charlotte real quick first. I'm going to do 2 things at once here. You know how that works out. Thank you, Charlotte. All right, I have 3 JJs. 2 of them are pewter. This one's really kind of cool. It's a lion face. There's your JJ mark. Then I have is that a tiger? Yes, tiger. Yeah, I think it's a tiger. JJ. And then I have this one. This one's also pewter. And then I have the JJ brass brooch or bronze. I'm not sure whether these are bronze or brass, but also a JJ, the zebra. And I am going to do these at $8 for choice. And again, I can put an adapter on them if you want to wear them as pendants.
Okay, Brenda McGregor's in the
A lot. What was for dinner, Susan? What did we miss for dinner?
Okay, Stone Rider's in at 10.
Yes,
Angela's asking you a question.
Angela,
Brenda's in at 12.
which way do you want, the vertical or the horizontal? Angela.
Well, that sounds good, Susan. Nice to see you, Stone Rider.
Ones here too. I don't know what I did with them. I had a vertical and a horizontal gold tone one I was going to bring out. I don't know what I did with this.
Hey, Deborah.
Oh man, that sounds really good, Susan. Hey, Deborah. I want lasagna. Oops, I missed another pendant, Jamie.
Okay, Stone Rider, did you want to come in at 14 or take your chances?
This one's really cool. I've never seen this one before.
Yeah.
Looks like the face of a lioness, maybe.
Okay. Stone Rider's going to pass.
All righty.
Okay.
Vertical.
Once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to, what did I forget? To Brenda McGregor at 12 for choice. Wonder what would you like?
Brenda, which one would you like?
And Angela would like a vertical adapter.
Okay.
Number one.
Number one. That one's so unique, Brenda.
Stone Rider, are you interested in either of the others?
These are more uncommon. I am seeing them more recently, but the brass ones are more uncommon than the pewter.
Okay, Stone Rider is going to pass. Anybody else interested?
Thank you, Brenda. Brenda, I will put a adapter in there for you too on that one. What was that, 12?
Yep.
Okay, dokie. I'm gonna leave that out so I remember to dig out one of the vertical ones for her. All right, let's move aside the brooches and keep going. Somebody was telling me they were looking for bow stuff recently. I don't remember who that was. This is a Mexico, and it is signed Mantilla. It is a pendant slash brooch, big old bow. It measures 3 and almost, yeah, about 3.5 inches. If you measure from here to here, the center of the bow to the center of the bow is 3.5 inches. And I am going to start that at 45. That is a big one.
Okay, I'm back.
This would be really awesome on a Omega or on a Tour, wouldn't it?
It would.
With a button-up blouse, wear it up high. I was going to say I will put an adapter, but that one doesn't need an adapter. This one's got the hook style too, so if you need to hook it over something, you can. Sorry, I'm trying not to make you dizzy moving around my camera, but that away from me. Hey, Elizabeth. How are you? All right, let's move along. All these brooches I will include a adapter with for a pendant. This is also a Mexico piece. I have the two of these. I have one. Roberta gifted me one a while back, and then I found one, so I am going to let one of them go. And again, I will. This is Mexico. I will put an adapter on it. It does have a long pin there, so be careful because I just poked myself with it.
Aren't those cute though?
They are adorable.
On a suit jacket, I just think
I had 3 of them at one point because you gifted me one, and then I found 2 of them.
I found another one too.
I think I sold one of them already, and this is the 3rd one. These are fairly big, but I think they're awesome. This measures 2.5 by, it's 2.5 long and 1 7/8 inches wide. And I will start this at 32.
Here too, Susan. It was really strange. 54 or something this morning on the porch. It was like, wow. After we've been like dying of heat exhaustion.
I know, and I don't want to turn the AC off in the house, so I've been wearing a robe and socks because my feet are getting cold. Because I know as soon as I turn the AC off, it's going to get hot again, and then it's going to take a while to cool the house. So
No,
I've been letting it.
I leave the air on.
Yeah, so I've left the air on, but
I turn it. Yeah, I turn it up because Maya can't breathe, and we have to keep the air.
My feet actually got cold last night.
Mine were cold when I went to bed.
It's so shiny that it's reflecting off of everything.
I just think that's so cute.
I love this one. It's one of my favorites.
There's one with just two ladies also.
Yeah, I might have that one too with the two ladies, or maybe it's a lady and a man.
At one time, I was sending you any of those, lady and a man.
No, I still have them all.
The fancy lady in the red dress. I think
Yeah. It's always been one of my favorite things to collect is figures of women on like this.
I know, Susan, it's crazy.
All righty. I think that was 3, Rose.
Oh, give him a kiss from me. I should send him a little goodie. I love that puppy's face. Cindy, you wouldn't believe this little Pomeranian. I am in so much love with this puppy. And she's so...
You know, I picked it, Rose, so what did you think was going to happen?
I'm sorry. I decided to put this out. This is costume.
So what did you think was going to happen?
What, on this? Oh, I had to... Yeah, I was going to tell you I wanted to put this out. But this is really well made. It's in excellent condition. I'm going to start this at 40. It's just a beautiful piece.
I talked her out of the one she wanted because that one had so much more personality than the one you originally wanted.
Hey, Ma, I love you. She came in and brought me a cracker.
You would never believe how big it is now that it was the runt either. It's pretty large for a Pomeranian.
She's 10 pounds, but she's almost 10 pounds, and she's just so much fun. So much fun.
Right? It had just the best personality, Susan, and it just like I was holding 5 puppies, and that one like crawled over the rest of the puppies.
Runt. I absolutely wanted the
right under my arm, and I'm like, oh yeah, that one's at home. We're taking this one.
I had to have the runt. Cute, fresh. Oh, she's all of it. I just love her. Rezzy would love her, Cindy.
I know. Yes. Can you believe like 2 weeks ago, every state in the U.S. was like over 100 degrees except for the city of Chicago?
Oh, I know they get mad at the bath. She doesn't like bath either. All right, that is it. That is it for me. Wait. We'll put these out there. These are all testing. Well, I didn't test each and every single one.
That wasn't the end.
But this, I did put away everything, though. These are testing as garnet. I have 2 of them, and I will do them both. I'll do them both for 24. They are long. They just go over your head, or you can use them like Elizabeth does and just tear them up and make stuff with them. 34 inches long. 34 inches long. 24 for both strands. Susan, they said that I am, and that's another reason I decided I'd get off too. I don't know if we're fixing to have a storm out here.
Stop it, Ro. You keep sending me your storms. I don't want no more storms.
I don't either.
And
Right,
you
we're gonna
people
move
up in the north quit sending me your storms.
This is the last thing. This is gorgeous. All stone. Willow, if you're still here, you just got those stones that go with this.
I haven't seen Willow in a little while. I don't know if she's still here or not. Are you here, Willow?
These are sterling findings. Let me see what this says. Looks like a capital D, capital A, 925. Beautiful piece. And we'll start at 22.
She is a little blurry, Susan. Well, you weren't earlier, though. That just started.
Yeah, I think we're fixing to get a storm. Cindy, put a word in there for our giveaway.
Oh, yeah. Let me get that done. I have a new opening page for that now, and it confuses me.
Off it goes. Oh, I forgot I had these for our Christmas. This cute little, I forgot I had that. Rats. I could have sold that today. I'll have to hold it now.
Hey, Froggy.
Hey, Frog.
Hi, Frogster.
We all three called her something different. There you go. You want to giveaway. Type in # Christmas.
July. Cute. That's cute, Sam.
Because I'll be smart like that, Ro.
I have nothing else, Cindy. I don't.
Oh, okay. Somehow I don't believe that.
I don't believe
No,
you.
I put everything away. I put
I'll take your word for it for now. Okay,
gorgeous, but I'm not putting it out. It's
there we go. I can find out what I did with those vertical brooches. It just didn't work. Let me do some stuff here before Roberta gets in the horizontal hold position. Okay, this has got a very long, how long is this? 24-inch box chain. The heavier box chain, it's a nice one. And it is a beautiful amber pendant. It's a nice big one. It is almost 3 inches, about 2 3/4. And I will start this at 34 with the chain.
got my babies out there now. You know I'm not doing anything. Cindy, that is the cutest little ring.
Oh, let me see it. You have it on?
Here's the ones we ordered before.
I wasn't even sure if that one was sterling, but it was so cute.
I don't think it is, but it's adorable. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see what it says in it.
It said, I think it said it was, but you know what? You can't tell. You have to take
Looks
your
more
chance.
like, I guess that's her name in there. So here's the ones we got, and these are cute. And then here's hers.
You got to hold it still so it'll focus.
Paws, yes, paws. Look at them. And there's her little face.
So it's signed.
Yeah, it's signed up in here, but I can't make it out. Probably her name.
Well, if that's sterling, it was a really good price.
I didn't test it. Now I have
Well, check
Buddy
it and see before I buy more. I want to know before I buy more from there. I want to know if it is actually really silver.
looks it. Hold on. It looks pewter to the eye, but it is no. Well, it's got a little. It's not testing bright blue. It's very light. Like maybe it's. Maybe it is.
They get away with it now, selling it as 925 or as sterling when it's just plated,
This
which is why I'm always leery to buy anything online. But I didn't care whether that was sterling or not.
it's almost like it's plated. That's.
Let's see. What are you
Um,
showing me?
I just wiped it off.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were showing me the
I'm
ring.
going to show it to you again.
but yeah, I have a couple things to say.
Okay.
Cindy Loves Jewelry is only going to be having costume jewelry when she comes on with you guys on Wednesday.
That's fine.
And Cindy and Ro, check your text message.
Okay, dokie. Because, yeah, Cindy, that's mostly what we do. So that's why I actually invited you on Wednesday so you could bring costume.
Yeah, Cindy.
So, yeah, we're fine with that, Cindy.
Cindy, take a look at that test. I wouldn't call that sterling at all.
Geez, Jackie. Can I get a... How's come you're getting all the grandkids and the great-grandkids and... Jesus, I can't even get... I've got one in, like, almost 5 years now. Zoe will be 5, bro.
I know. How did that happen? Oh, my goodness.
Jackie's newest great-grandson, did she say? Yes, great-grandson.
Get that.
I haven't seen this one yet.
Mm-hmm. She says she's just lucky.
Yep, he's
Blessed.
a couple weeks old now, right, Jackie?
Fresh out of the oven.
Isn't he gorgeous, though?
He's precious.
Gosh, what a beautiful baby. We do make beautiful babies in this family. Look how cute he is.
I love baby smell. I love it.
Don't we make the cutest babies, Jackie? Those little perfect button noses.
Too precious.
All right.
Precious, Jackie. Congratulations.
This is a gemstone cross. These are all gemstones. You've got amethyst and topaz, citrine, peridot, and you got a big blue topaz in the middle there. It is sterling, and I will start that at 28. I have got to buy some chains. I always take all of my buyer's chains, so they don't have any right now.
Hey, Yvonne's in.
This would be really pretty, Yvonne, if you've got one of those multi-colored gemstone tennis bracelets. Be cute with that.
Hey, anybody want to come in at 30 or higher? Okay, we're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Yvonne, 28.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody still Christmas shopping here today? I'm going to put an adapter on this one too. Matter of fact, I will grab one and put it on there now. Let's Said I didn't have any Christmas jewelry earlier for work. I'm gonna put a pendant on it. Oh, wait a minute, I don't have to. It already has a pendant on it. So pendant slash brooch angel. It is got a brass heart in the middle. And this is actually like a silver dome there. Sort of like half of a bead ball. Really cute angel pendant though. And I will start that at 28 also. This measures 2¼ inches in length and 1¼ in width. Would make a really cute pendant and a great piece for Christmas. This one would be big enough to put on a jacket or coat too. Blazer, something like that during the Christmas season. Okay. Couple more. Yeah, one more choice of here after that I will. And then we'll go to our giveaway. Actually, I have two more things. And then we'll go to our giveaway. Okay, let me put this in the bag for Angela before I forget. All right, let's move along. This is going to be a choice of on these bracelets. I've got this, which is crystals and the sterling beads. This is a signed piece. Just got to remember how it's signed. Olin. Come on, focus. There you go. And I'll give you the sizes on all these in a second. This one is also signed. This is one of the heaviest and best costume, I mean, not costume, but vintage bracelets. You can use this as a charm bracelet, but it's also heavy enough to use as is, and it does still have its original safety chain. I just don't have it fastened so that I could lay it flat, but it is not broken. It is intact. And the JB is Jacoby Bender, I believe. Trying to remember. I'll look at a minute and make sure what that is. And then I have this one, which is also a signed piece. It is Hola. This one's beautiful. This one has quartz and crystals. Also has some like pink quartz and on here some pearls. Lots of sterling. So let me give you a price on. a thing on these. We're gonna start these at 45 for choice, and we'll give you a size on all of them. hooked up on something there. Okay, this one is a size 7. The Jacoby Bender is also a 7. And this one, the Olin, is a size also a 7. So these are all a size 7, and they all have a ample amount of sterling. This one's got some beautiful sterling beads on it. It's this one.
Can you hear me rummaging?
I got more than $45 worth of sterling beads on that one.
Could hear you, bro.
Some really fancy beads. These beads are expensive.
Judy, I'm glad you love it.
Imagine what I did with that.
There's your choices. And this one, I promise, sells a whole lot more than 45 on all 3 of these. Okay, dokie.
There's a ton of silver there, you guys.
There, yeah, it's a really good deal on all 3 of those.
I'm going to step out for a minute. I'll be right back.
This is a jellyfish set, and these are, let me see what length these chains are. I think this, yeah, this is a 16-inch chain on this, but it's a jellyfish, earrings, and pendant with the Gilson, the blue Gilson opal. I don't know if there's any jellyfish fans in the crowd. But these are sterling, of course.
Cute.
Just cute, isn't it? And I am going to start this set at $40. You get the earrings, the pendant, and the chain.
Reminds me of Sigmund and the Sea Monsters.
Kind of does, doesn't it?
Only much more elegant.
I thought they were like squids, and then somebody said, no, they're jellyfish.
Yeah. Okay. Cindy, will you please say hi to Judy?
Oh my gosh, no, I'm ignoring Judy tonight. No hi to Judy.
I'll
Hi,
try to
Judy.
remember to tell Ro when she comes back.
Hi, Judy. Okay. One more, and that's it. I promise this is the last one. Okay, so this was a piece I put together. I did a Elizabeth special on this one.
Oh.
This is I believe it's an ohm of some kind, but I won't swear to it. But it looks like an very complicated which is kind of like a mantra for what you call it, meditation kind of thing. So that is the pendant. I put it on this bead ball chain, and then it goes into this beautiful wheat chain. And I put an extender on it to make it longer, a sterling extender. And it is, let me tell you what size this is now. With the extender, it's 19 inches.
Good night, Rose.
Good night, Rose. And I am starting that at 35.
And Cindy, Judy says it's on now, Missy Cindy.
It's on now. Uh-oh, I'm scared. I said hi. I just had to give you a hard time about it first.
Lexi is asking you to look at the price of the pink conch necklace.
Seriously? Did I mark it wrong? Hold on, let me look. I might have been a typo. Let me look, Lexi. Wouldn't be the first time. Oops, something just fell. Sometimes I do those late at night, so if I make a typo, guys, holler at me. Let me check now and I'll fix it.
Was that on her invoice?
Probably. She bought that pink conch necklace for me, and it's highly possible that I made a typo.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever sold anything for $187.
Yep. Yeah, I did. I was trying to be like really sweet and gift you the band, and then I charged you $187 for a $18 necklace. Whoops. I'm fixing it now.
Well, we've sold things for more than $187, but I don't think specifically $187.
No. All right. I'm sending an update. There
Sorry.
you go.
Sorry, Johnny.
I did gift you that sterling band that you asked for. I did end up just gifting you that, so I didn't charge you for that. Okay, I resent it. Sorry about that, Lexi.
This is so cool. This piece.
Yes, I do remember that, Susan. That was well worth it, though. You got to admit that was well worth it, and then some. All righty, let's go to our giveaway. Let me get some giveaway pieces. You got your giveaway pieces ready, Ro?
I do.
And Ro, Judy asked me to tell you to say hi to her.
I did say hi to you, Judy, a long time ago, but I will again. You're my sweet.
I told her we're ignoring her tonight, Ro.
Never. All right, this is was sold as a piece of sterling, but it is not. But it's kind of cool anyways with that stone in it. I don't know what the stone is. These are the cutest pair of Avon earrings. Those are real pearls. I love those. This is an oddity. It has letters on one side. It looks like maybe it was some sort of coin, or representing some sort of coin with a little stone there. This is a sterling. These are faux pearls. Well, they're glass, but they're not real pearls. cute little necklace, sterling necklace, or 2 $4 jewelry bucks. Those are my giveaways.
Did I hear a car pull up? Or I think I heard car doors shut.
I was going to say, you'll know in a minute with the puppy barking.
Yep. She's slow. Usually she barks when they turn the corner down there.
Oh,
She must be snoozing.
do not. There you
Yep.
go.
Go.
Her daddy's home.
I can't believe I actually heard the car door shut. Let me close the door before they talk like sailors now that they're home. I can shut the door without Ethel going nuts. Hi. They're spun up. You never know. All right, you went through yours? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you what I have. I have a puppy, little puppy pendant. That is sterling. And this one, I believe, has little diamond chips. Yes, this has got diamond chips. And this is a love band. It is sterling. Oh. And it is a size 7. These are sterling and crystal earrings here. The little cross ring, size 5. And then this is not sterling, but it is signed BJ, which is something Johnson. I'll look here in a second. It is actually nicely made, though. A nice R. And it's got a nice long chain. It's at least 18 plus. Yeah, the chain is over 21 inches on this. So those are my giveaways, plus of course the $4 jewelry bucks. So if you haven't signed up yet, type in Christmas in July, and don't forget to come tomorrow. Elizabeth will be on at 3 p.m. Eastern on Mr. Biselot tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. And Roberta and I will be hosting from 4 to 8 with various sellers, including Kimmy and Chris will be, I think, our last person. They'll be on with us. And then we'll start our normal time at 8:30. So we're starting a little bit late because we won't be done with the Christmas in July till 8 o'clock. So we're starting at 8:30. And Elizabeth and Jackie will be selling. So there you go. And then, of course, Wednesday, we are having Cindy Lovin on Roberta's channel, on Simply Roberta's Treasures. We'll be hosting Cindy Lovin. And she always has some great costume guys, so definitely check that out on Wednesday. I think I actually got it all right that time without stumbling. Imagine that. Okay, dokie. Is everybody entered? I see 23 entries, so I think we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway because I know you guys have, most of you have been all day at auctions, and I'm sure you're tired as we are. So let's do it. I'm going to do 3 for Roberta. Brenda. And number 2. So we're not sponsored by YouTube. No purchase or subscription necessary. Elizabeth. It's Elizabeth G. And how are you, Stone Rider? I forgot to ask you how you're doing.
Stone Rider.
Glenda.
Glenda.
All
Okay.
right. You got it?
Brenda, you're first. Avon earrings. This is not sterling. Was sold to be as such. It's not. This is sterling. This odd. It's like Greek to me, like a Greek key. And or this little faux pearl and sterling necklace or $4 jewelry bucks. Your choice, my dear. Jewelry bucks it is. Thank you. All right. Elizabeth G., you're next, my dear.
Oh, for all the people that bought the Silvo from me, you can use it on other kinds of metal too, not just sterling.
Elizabeth, you still in?
She's still here. Oh, you mean Elizabeth Guzman?
The G.
I thought you meant our Elizabeth. I haven't seen her in a minute.
Yoga. I will put Elizabeth $4 jewelry bucks.
Okay.
Glenda, you're next. I will put another $4 out there, Glenda.
Yes, indeed. How was it?
Good.
Good.
Very good.
Boy, that country bar.
No, I put that away for you, Olga. All right, Glenda, you got it, honey. I put that circle bracelet necklace away. I already got it for you.
Oh, yeah. These are good.
I didn't put it up, Olga.
Yeah.
Love you too. Good night.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I will take this time to say that Jesus is Lord and that God loves you and I love you. Please pray.
Hold on.
I know you still have yours, but some people might leave and I don't want to miss a
All
chance.
right. All right. Do your thing, woman. Do your thing.
I did.
Okay. Did I? Oh, let me make sure I brought that back up. Okay, good. I did. Hey, Miss Mary. Susan C., you're on a roll. I told you.
Husky more about what, honey? Tell you more about what?
Oh,
There.
about the Christmas
Joe.
guy, Joe,
About what, honey?
the bar. Oh,
Oops.
I was telling him how loud it was tonight. So she must have heard me talking to my son.
Ew.
Let's see, I gotta draw one more. Okay. And some really cool Cindy.
The doodles.
Some really cool artwork and stuff tonight, guys. Some really good avatars. All right, let's get back over here. Let me get rid of this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. All right, Susan, you get first chance. Plus, of course, I have $4 jewelry bucks. Susan, you're on a roll this week.
Susan wants jewelry bucks.
All right, you got it, Susan. Okay, Joe, are you still here, Joe?
Those earrings are cute. Joe wants jewelry bucks.
Okay. Joe, you have 4, so that brings you to 8. And Cindy Lovin, are you still here? She may not still be here. It's kind of late for Cindy. I think she went live today too, so she probably went night. Sandy.
Rascal probably told her he wanted to go to bed.
Oh,
Nope, there she is.
you are still here. Okay, so I have these jewelry. This is all sterling here. This is not. This is signed, but it's not sterling. And then $4 jewelry bucks. Your choice. This is a 5. That's a little pinky ring. This is a little puppy, little diamond pendant. Got little diamond chips. And this is a size, the love ring is a size 7. And of course you got the sterling earrings. So your choice, Miss Cindy. You went live today too, didn't you? I thought I saw you just before Rose started the Christmas in July auction. I thought I saw you were live.
She goes live all the time.
She does a lot of crafting, guys. So if you haven't ever been to Cindy's channel and you love to craft, go check out her. You got it, Cindy. Go check out her channel.
She wants jewelry bucks, and Mary P wants to know if she can buy the puppy.
Plus, Cindy sells jewelry on Mondays on her channel.
Yes, Mary, I'll throw it in your package.
And Husky wants to know, could she buy the love ring?
Yes, Husky.
Olga would like to buy the cross.
Olga wants to buy the cross. And Charlotte wants to buy the crystal drops.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this all right. Okay, so we have who wanted the love ring?
Husky.
Had it down until the 4th one. Husky on the love ring. Okay.
Olga, the necklace you told me about? No, I put it in the bag. I put your name on it and $18.
All right. We'll do each of these at $5. Does that work?
Okay. And Lexi wants a big hug. Big hugs, Lexi.
You got big hugs, Miss Lexi. Sending you gigantic hugs. So the puppy is Olga.
Olga
Earrings are
ring.
Olga. Earrings are Olga, right?
No, Olga wanted the ring.
The ring.
The cross.
The cross.
The cross ring.
Got it. Okay, who was the puppy? It's like going to the grocery store. As long as it's no more than 3, I don't need a list. But as soon as you give me that 4th thing, I need a list.
Charlotte wanted the crystal earrings.
Okay, Charlotte on the earrings. Okay.
Olga wanted the cross. Husky wanted the other ring. Mary, did you get what you wanted? Mary P wanted
The dog.
the dog. And I think that was it, right? You're welcome, Olga. I dug it out before the show. And I made sure it was the one you sent me the picture of. And I put your name on it. And in the bag it went. I'm a woman of my word.
And Lexi wanted a hug.
Yeah, we've got to have hugs.
And that is priceless. Hugs to Miss Lexi. Big hugs, Miss Swift. All right, I think I got it. Let me bring everybody up here. So, guys, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to go over to Mr. Buys a Lot at 3 p.m. Eastern and support Elizabeth. She'll be on from 3 to 3:45, so you won't have to be there all day. But do go and support the Christmas in July auction as much as you can. It's all jewelry people and resellers, so it's our people's. So please go and support. And then tomorrow at 4 o'clock, Ro and I will be hosting on Jewelry Nurse, and Elizabeth will be hosting. And I think we have 5 sellers coming on, at least 5 sellers coming on. And
Susan wants more jewelry.
I'll sell you 5 for $6. How's that work, Susan?
You're not going to trick my Susan with that.
You got it, Susan. I will give you more jewelry bucks. You earned it. And let's see. Did I get that right? Yeah. And then it will be on at 8:30 instead of 8 tomorrow. And Elizabeth and Jackie will be selling. I know I said all that earlier, but I got to say it one more time. And that's it. And then Wednesday.
Has anybody heard from Mike You Like Jewelry or Mo? There was 3 people I was really had on my mind. And
Stone Rider. Don't make me say it again. I'll fall out of my chair, Stone Rider.
I love y'all. Thank you so much for all you do for us and just being here. It means a lot to us. Please be blessed.
For sure. So, yeah, forgive me, guys. I had that Roberta injection today, and it always makes me, like, kind of sleepy. So, wears me out for a couple of days.
Which channel, Husky?
Like You Like
Yeah.
Jewelry?
I know she came over at, I think she was over at Chris and Kimmy's, right? They do kind of everything. They do a combination. I think today they were doing mostly Christmas ornaments and knickknacks and stuff, but he usually does everything. He usually even has some really awesome jewelry.
Oh, love you, Husky.
That's cool. But they do a little bit of everything. There's a lot of resellers that sell everything, and then there's a lot of jewelry sellers that sell just jewelry, and then some that sell a little bit of whatever they can find, they sell.
I'm going to try to get invoices out tomorrow for anything that got sold in the last couple auctions. Everybody's that have been waiting from last week, I so apologize. It will be out by Tuesday. Anybody that's paid, it will be gone.
One thing some of you new people to the community might not know is that Kimmy and Goose Chris, they met on YouTube. So they each had their own channels. Chris used to sell with JJ at Big Barn Auctions. And they met on YouTube, got married, and had a baby. So they are they're a YouTube couple. Yeah, love story. They weren't even in the same state, and they ended up, I think, Susan, did Kim move to Texas, or did he move to where Kimmy was? I can't remember for sure. I think they're in Texas now, though, right?
I think he moved to where Kimmy was, and now they're in Texas.
Okay, gotcha. But yes, they are really good people, and they deserve anything good that comes to them.
Wonderful, wonderful people. I don't think there's anybody in here that's not wonderful. I love you.
Yes. And they got that cute little baby boy. He sure is starting to look a lot like Chris, isn't he, Susan?
Cute.
Colorado, that's right. I couldn't remember exactly where she was, but I know they were traveling back and forth a lot. So But yeah, that was a really awesome story, though, how they met. And who says you can't meet anybody decent online, right?
Yeah.
Not
Thank you
that I
guys for being here with us.
Excuse me.
I was just thanking everyone for being here with us.
Mm-hmm. We will see you tomorrow.
All righty, we will see you guys at. We'll see you to start with at 3. And as I said, if you look at the message I posted on the community tab yesterday, and I will put it up again when we get off of here. There's a link there for Mr. Buys a Lot channel to take you to where Elizabeth will be selling at 3, in case you aren't familiar with that channel, so you don't have trouble finding it. Just click that link and it'll take you straight to the auction tomorrow.
Love you all.
Oh, I thank you, Charlotte. I love that one. It's so beautiful. All right, guys, we are out of here. Don't forget your thumbs up. Don't forget to sub to everybody on the panel. And anybody that in the chat that has a channel, give them a sub. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, all.
To pray. I love you.
Signing off. Say good night, Elizabeth.
Good night.
Blessings.
Big blessings.